Welcome to the GCTV and to round 2 of the Global Champions League. We're in Italy's capital, Rome. The Global Champions League is reaching fever pitch as the teams get set to enter the endgame of this season's global adventure. First of the final 3 rounds here in Rome. The Berlin Eagles, Ludger Beerbohm and Christian Kuckuck, they need to jump clear to make up for the falls they scored yesterday. Goes to the last, jumps it, brilliant start for the Berlin Eagles, just what they needed here in Rome to try and put the pressure on. They've got to go clear, and that is what Ludger has delivered. Now it's the turn of Christian Kuckuck. It's far from easy. He needs to be so careful. Oh, he's got away with the first one, and he's jumped the last. The Berlin Eagles have done all they can. They've jumped the clear on day 2. They've made sure they've stuck to that 8-fault score. Now another team that have been flying high all year long. It is the Shanghai Swans. This man was clear yesterday, it's Christian Allman, and today he's gone up a level because he's brought out solid gold Z. That is quick, under 70 seconds. It's one of the fastest times we've seen from anybody. Marlon Zanatelli, but he changes the horse from Luigi de Clips to this stunning mare, the 11-year-old Like a Diamond Van Het Shayak. 144.50. Oh no, it won't be a clear. Now they've got to concentrate on the time. What a shame for Marlon. It's not been the easiest rounds for him in Rome, but there with Like a Diamond Van Het Shayak, it is a score of 4. And here we go with the team that sit in 4th place on the overall standings of the Prague Lions. Now Peter de Vos, today he brings London's Grand Prix winner Mom Tupe della Rock into play. Oh, now towards the last. Oh, and he's done it, Peter de Vos, and Mom's Tupe della Rock is clear. Brilliant round for the first of the riders for the Prague Lions. Here we go, Neil Brunseals and Matador. There's the ranking at the moment. Berlin, Shanghai, Paris is the lead. Oh no, now we've got to look to the clock. They're going to run out of time. They're not going to be able to overtake the Berlin Eagles. They're going to drop back 1. They've stayed ahead of the Shanghai Swans on that score of 12, but the score is 8 for the Prague Lions. And the Lions drop back. It is the London Knights. They haven't made any changes from yesterday. Why should they? They're up there, level pegging with the leaders. This ride is Oak Groves Leif in Sam Hutton. Well, they've had 2 podium finishes this year. Could this help them to a 3rd? That clear round will go a long way to doing so, because it is a double clear for that horse and rider. Yesterday, this young man was so close to the clear. It is Mike Kawai here with Goldwyn. He's jumped the first, and he's jumped the plank. He's done it, and the London Knights lead here in Rome. A superb performance from Mike Kawai to push them to the top of the leaderboard. The Berlin Eagles drop back into 2nd. This is the Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M We Love Horses. They are the league leaders. Here she is, Malin Bayard Johnson with H&M Indiana. And she's phoned the last, and that's why she's on the team today. The Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M We Love Horses, powering their way to a clear with Malin Bayard Johnson and H&M Indiana. Now the man that put the advantage their way yesterday is Peter Fredriksson. He hasn't been on the team since the win in Stockholm, but the fence has gone. Now the clock becomes imperative, because it's suddenly brought them back into the clutches of the Berlin Eagles. Trouble for the Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M We Love Horses. Is it enough? No, it's not quite. 144.98. It was so tight. There's nothing in it. It's 0.4 of a second. The Rome Gladiators are on home soil, and they come here in 2nd place. Beth Underhill, Nina Melive. But here we go, Beth Underhill. 1 fence away from a home clear for the Rome Gladiators. They are not letting the London Knights off the hook here. Not one little bit. Brilliant from Beth Underhill. But the pressure moves to this lady. It is Nina Malave here with Crack de Lucier. Oh, well, London Knights, they will stay in front. Oh, what a shame. That fence pushes them down. They move into 5th at best. Who could have believed that when you looked after yesterday? But the Rome Gladiators, it is not their day. What a shame. The last team to go in the Global Champions League in Rome is Madrid In Motion. Angelica Augustusson-Zanatelli. And the fence has gone. It is going to be a win here for the London Knights in Rome. They cannot be beaten. And she lands it over the last, 75-30. The pressure now moves to the last of the riders. The podium is not yet clear. Here we go. It's Eduardo Alvarez-Essoir, the last to go. Bentley de Sury. Look at the clock, it's going to run out. They're going to drop behind Berlin and Stockholm. Where does it put them? They, in the end, finish in 5th place. A brilliant try and a big improvement over last week for Madrid In Motion. And there you have it, the Berlin Eagles, powered by Funders, finish in 2nd. And of course, the Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M We Love Horses, finishing then in 3rd. The podium is London, Berlin, Stockholm.
It's unbelievable. This feeling is amazing, actually, because I always wanted to be in the podium and winning the class, the league. And finally we did it with Sam. He did a great job in a double clear. So, yeah, I cannot be happier, I think.
Watch out, all of you, because the London Knights are on a charge. Their win in Rome has sending them upwards on that Global Champions League table, and it is an historic day for them. They win the Global Champions League here in Rome for 2022.